Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Tuesday, February 18th, 2020. This is 2020. I'm the Drunk Poker. 'Tis beer time. How are you? Did you go back to work today? There's some snow this morning. I always laugh. I get up. I go to work at like 5:30 in the morning. I get up, and the neighbors are out there shoveling away. And I'm like, okay, all right, you go get it. I get home tonight, snow's gone because it melted. Sometimes you just take your time. Nature take care of itself. I don't know. That's my rant for today. How are you? Time for a beer. I haven't had a beer yet. It's like 8 o'clock. Gateway City Brewery from my friend Paul. Thank you again, Paul. 503 Dark Rye Lager, 5.1%. I like anything with rye in it, let me tell you that. I mean, especially rye. We have this discussion about drinking beer. And we talk about the flavors. And I'm going to write about this. I think this is my inspiration for writing on Thursday. Hopefully I can get to it. I don't know. I haven't really done much since Jinx passed away. But, I get out here every day and I talk about beer and I talk about what it tastes like. And that's great. Why do we drink beer? Because I like beer. Because I like the alcohol. And there's nothing wrong with that. Now, I'm not saying she gets shit or drunk every night. There's a responsibility, moderation, blah, blah, blah. But I ain't drinking beer if it ain't got any booze in it. Now, there's some really good non-alcoholic beers. Great. That's fantastic for having options. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm actually going to try some. I'm loading up on them. We're going to do a whole thing about them. But at the end of the day, I drink beer because I like beer. I like the way beer makes me feel after I have 2 beers. I like the way beer makes me feel after I have 7 beers. There's nothing wrong with having a couple of beers. Now, if you're drinking 7 beers every night, maybe you should talk to somebody because that's a little much. Again, moderation is the key. Most nights I have 1 beer. I'd say 5 nights of the week I have 1 beer. 1 night of the week I have more than 1 beer. But that's usually Saturday. Me and Miss Poker sitting downstairs, watch TV, relax, enjoying our day. Nothing wrong with that. Grown people have a couple beers. Nothing wrong with that. But, the discussion of, well, I only drink for the flavor. Really? Do you? Okay. I don't believe you, but okay. Whatever gets you through the night. Let's get into this beer. I have no idea where this shit comes from anymore. It doesn't matter. Let's talk about what the beer tastes like, because it is important, because I like that I have options. This is the difference now. I don't have to drink the same boring beer every time, and this is why I like craft beer. Because, if I'm having 3 beers, I get 3 different beers, and that's awesome. I get 3 different tastes. Or I have 3 of the same beer, and I'm happy too, because they're good beers. Do you understand what I'm saying? Is this too complicated? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. They start beer. Get some of that bittersweet dark chocolate, the coffee, hopefully some of that rye. Let's get it. Cheers. Thank you, Paul. Sorry I ranted. That happens sometimes. Cheers. Okay, I like that beer. See, now I would drink like 4 of those beers, and I would be very happy about that. That's a good beer. Okay, they get that chocolate, and that dark lager, that chocolate, the nice roasty bitterness, some smokiness, and there's a bit of that rye spice in there. Rye gives a beer a little spice. There's a Gretzky one. I didn't like that one so much because it didn't have the spice. This got a little spice. I like that. I want that. I want to drink these beers and enjoy them. I want them to make my life better because I had them in my life. Because I want to look back and go, remember that beer my buddy Paul gave me? That was a good beer. That's all you can ask for. There's life transcending beers. Yes, of course, there are beers that you will take to your grave remembering how good they were. And then there are beers that are good beers. And you're like, my friend Paul gave me that good beer from Gateway City. That was a good guy and a good beer. And that's what we got tonight. So thank you, Paul. Thank you for enjoying my rant. I have no idea where it came from or where it's going. But we'll see. We'll see if we can write something about it. Talk about it a little deeper. Talk about our feelings. Oh, geez. Give me 3 more beers. We'll be talking about all our feelings. Cheers, my friends. Enjoy your evening. See, this is why nobody takes you seriously, because you just rant about weird shit. But it's all good.